Welcome to you all to the King Power Stadium, the home of Leicester City Football Club, the champions of England back in 2016. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. It's Leicester City against Aston Villa.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house. A lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Express himself.
His ability on the ball is second to none, Martin, and his teammates will be anxious to feed him that ball as much as they can.
And number 13, Nolito.
Great.
Wholesale changes for Leicester City. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Ricardo Pereira plays with Sad Kolasinac in the fullback positions. James Maddison plays with Yuri Tielemans in the middle of the pitch. And playing up front today, the versatile Mikel Antonio.
Thank you for attending the King Power Stadium.
The Aston Villa team for this game. We're putting the opposition up here as 4-3-3 as well. Alan, could it be more of a 4-5-1?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe when trying to absorb the pressure, I think they'll try and stay nice and solid and just leave the one man up front.
Chowdhury. Tielemans. It's Gray. Ricardo Pereira. Chowdhury. Nolito. A timely challenge. Arsenal not good at the moment. The Gunners don't seem to have too much ammunition so far this season.
Well,
Tielemans! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And probing pass. He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Here's Jorginho. Grealish. Jorginho. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. This to put them ahead. Oh, it's a great goal! What build-up here, Alan. The passing was so slick, and it really did deserve a goal, that move.
Well, it did. The manager will be delighted. I think that's something they've worked on the training ground. Came off a treat.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Here's Jorginho. And And the pass not completed, really. Here's Gray. Tielemans. Bit of a desperate lunge, that, and he's going to get booked for it, I think. For Villa, they've got a yellow card here for their player.
Well, it was avoidable, but he jumped in.
Well, it's easy here for the keeper. El Ghazi. Here's Jorginho. Guiding it through the defenders. Chowdhury. Here's Jorginho. Now Target. McGinn. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Ricardo Pereira. Tielemans. Madison. Nolito. James Madison. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. A chance for the equaliser. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Here comes the corner. And the goalkeeper's got it at last. And this time, in a way where he can take the heat out of the situation. It was pretty hot for him just before that, wasn't it? And what a very good save.
Well, you saw how he moved about the goal there. He really does get up and down quickly. He's so agile, this keeper. No real surprise, the visitors with less possession here. Well, they do say possession is 9/10 of the law, but not the case here. They've used the ball when they've got it really well. They've been so clinical on the counter-attack more often than not.
Chowdhury. Madison. James Madison. Taking on the defenders. Nolito. The cross is long towards the back post. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Here's Jorginho. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Chowdhury. Tielemans. McGinn. Grealish. Crafting the through pass. Jorginho. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. That's out of danger there with that clearance. McGinn. Anwar El Ghazi. That's great defending with the block. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
One to chase down. It's gone over the defenders. Going forward well. It's a shot. Good stop by Tom Heaton. Quick reminder for you, EA Sports presenting the quarter-final FA Cup fixture. Leicester City, they'll be hosting Aston Villa.
Yeah, you get to this stage, Martin, and you can almost smell Wembley.
Aston Villa's next game, Alan, what about that?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match in the FA Cup quarter-final. And I can't really see too much between the sides. I think it'll be close. And difficult to call. I don't think there's too much between the two sides.
Maddison. Chowdhury. Mikel Antonio. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. He's aimed for the far post here. Out in front of goal. Here's Jorginho. Break quickly when they get possession. Could have done better with that counter-attack. Maddison. Defender did well to get to it, but it hasn't. Tielemans! Well, the keeper got... In goes the corner. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. It's got a bit of pressure on. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. McGinn. Chowdhury.
Oh, it's a wonderful reaction from the crowd. They see a chance for a late leveller here.
On the attack here. McGinn. Marvellous tackle. Kolasinac. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to cheer up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. In he went with the slide tackle. Well, he was taking his team's life into his own right foot then. Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. Well, the Leicester players still showing great belief here, but they're still trailing.
The fourth official has indicated
And
there will be a
lovely,
minimum
incisive pass. It's hit the
time.
post, can they follow it in? Oh, excitement now. And they're sending pretty much everybody up for this late corner. Equaliser might be on the cards. Corner played in. Well, that's a decent stop from the goalkeeper, but they would have hoped to have tested him more.
Yeah.
There is the final whistle. What we have, Alan, in this game is a very efficient team, because when the opportunity...
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much.
And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Leicester City up against Aston Villa.
Thank you, Derek. Only 8 teams left. The dynamics at the tournament at this stage, the quarter-final, the favourites, they can see the final in the distance. The underdogs, they're on the crest of a wave. It's a brilliant part of the competition, this is. It should be a really exciting night.
Madison with it. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Kasper Schmeichel stands between the posts. Sead Kolasinac plays with Ricardo Pereira in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Jorginho! And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Madison with it. Mendy. Make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
It is a decent look. Can they take the lead here? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And the short option preferred. A wonderful intervention. Here's Tielemans. Antonio. Oh, the perfect ball now. How about this? Gliding through the gears. Ricardo Pereira. Antonio! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's with El Ghazi. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Will they get themselves level here? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So, a level contest. 1-1. Now Ricardo Pereira has it. Thomas. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Useful ball towards the back post this time. And a headed goal it is! Right on cue. So there we have it, 2-1. Tielemans. Mendy. Mastery of the passing game. Firing it towards goal. Tremendous block. They've given it away. Effective challenge. It's with El Ghazi. Dangerous looking through ball. Can he make it count? And the keeper completely untroubled. couldn't keep the ball. And the whistle is sounded. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. It's with El Ghazi. Useful looking ball. And that is offside. James Maddison. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Leicester City taking on Brighton.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Jorginho. It's with El Ghazi. And do they mean business on this occasion? It looks promising. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Well, hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped or something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Tielemans into the advanced position. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. It's with El Ghazi. And very deftly cut out. Antonio. And fed forwards. Looks promising, this. And he's made headway. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. They won't complain about having won the corner. And maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Well, it could be on for him here. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Jorginho. Dangerous looking attack. Can't miss, surely. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Nolito. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Jorginho. Jorginho. It's with El Ghazi. McGinn. And a no-nonsense clearance. Trezeguet. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end. Mendy. Hamza Chowdhury. Pure ball control. Zayuncu has it. Barnes. Hamza Chowdhury. Now, let's see what they can do here. A chance to whip it in. Decided to come in from the flank.
Well, clattered away. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and this has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. Tielemans. Mendy. It needs an accurate cross. Grealish. Jorginho. Jack Grealish. Tielemans. Mendy. Antonio. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Jorginho. Moving into the advanced position. Tielemans. Barnes. Nolito. One minute of stoppage time has been added on.
1 minute of added time.
Tielemans. That's how to... Are they going to forge ahead? My goodness, lead. And in it goes! The neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. The first... Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now. Lost it. Chowdhury. Harvey Barnes. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Danger averted for now. A delicious piece of skill. Jorginho. Oh, tremendous vision. Space and time for the cross. Mendy with it. Hamza Chowdhury. Minutes ticking away. Just 5 minutes remaining in extra time. Still they lead.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Trezeguet. Philip Benkovic. Barnes. A real struggle to contain him. Could become a teammate.
2 minutes.
Still possibilities. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving.
Colorful, colorful. Hard to get painted black.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. And hello from the English Midlands. This is the scene at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Aston Villa taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
McGinn. Do they mean business on this occasion? Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
The delivery. And cleared away. It's with Ruben Neves. It's there for him. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
It's with El Ghazi. And in with a real chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. The opening goal of the game then. Johnny is with Moutinho. Given away. So a look at the table, and I think it's fair to say it's been a surprise that Arsenal have struggled to this extent, Lee.
Well, as we get towards the pointed end of the season, they're not up there, they're not in a Champions League spot, and that is really disastrous for a club like this. They really need to improve on the pitch. The coach needs to sort it out. The players need to be accountable, that's for sure.
Tonali with it. And he's made headway. Will he finish? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
It's going their way. 2-0. Space on the flank. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. Jorginho. Untidy in possession. He made it look simple, really. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Jorginho. Tonali with it. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
The feeling down here is he's twisted his knee. You can just see him testing it out. Every now and then. At the moment, though, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Breaking at pace. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. It's with Ruben Neves. Johnny. On and on he goes. Robbed them. They might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Jorginho. Wonderful chance. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner coming up. Now what can they do from here? Can't miss, surely. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And after the cross, a tremendous block. In possession, Adama. In position here to protect the ball. Now with Raúl Jiménez. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Moutinho! Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
The referee has indicated...
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It has to be. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you the first half here comes to an end. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Lee.
Well, he's been a little bit safe today. He's not...
Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? And he's clear as lines. Jack Grealish. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Aston Villa taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Trezeguet. Now let us point you in the direction of the Europa League quarter-final first leg. The game is live on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Monaco.
Yeah, that's going to be a tense game, Derek. You don't want to be the one that makes a mistake that gets you knocked out in the quarter-final, that's for sure.
And thwarted there following the cross. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Crossing possibilities. Not messing around with that clearance. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Lee, what are your thoughts on the matter?
Well, Derek, there's normally no smoke without fire. The rumours have been rife. The fans will be excited about that. He's a proper player, isn't he? I'd sign him.
Substitution time it is. Intense pressure. And that was a very fine read. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. McGinn. Sandro Tonali. It's with El Ghazi. Might be able to produce from this position. Grealish. Preferring to go infield, and a fine stop. Jorginho. Jack Grealish. Fruitful looking attack. And not too far away, just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort. Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
Moutinho. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. McGinn. Tonali with it. Jorginho. It's with Moutinho. Lulic. It might be on for them. Giving them a different option by moving in field. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Jorginho. It's with El Ghazi. Jorginho. Very quick thinking there. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Sandro Tonali.
The fourth official is
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And he takes on the shot. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
Our venue today is Anfield, the home of Liverpool Football Club. Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, in the commentary position. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Liverpool against Aston Villa.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out. Who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Andrew Robinson.
Liverpool getting it right at the back and building from that, building on the best defence.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino. Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool have just made one alteration. In goal is Alisson. Virgil van Dijk plays with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Jordan Henderson plays with Jorginho Wijnaldum in the centre of the park. And Roberto Firmino is the one striker. The Aston Villa team for this game. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Such a historic ground, Anfield, and of course made bigger in the last couple of years with this big stand which we broadcast from.
Yeah, and I think it was a thoughtful addition to this ground because they've managed to retain the atmosphere. Obviously add a few thousand fans into the bargain.
Right man in the right place here, Mane. Gilbert. McGinn. Chance for a break in numbers. Couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly. Well, what a great opportunity this is to take the lead.
There's the wall doing its job. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. Now Sadio Mane. It's Mane. Cross tailored for Roberto Firmino. Put out for a corner. Corner's taken. Strange corner, allowing a defender to clear comfortably. Now Jorginho. That's another turnover here. Van Dijk. For Liverpool then, the wait continues. They haven't been champions of England since 1990. Of course, prior to that, they were the bosses.
Yeah, you do feel that Liverpool are heading in the right direction. Wonderful new stand and more.
This to put them ahead. And he's taken the chance beautifully. No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Good athlete, Jordan Henderson, and he's showing it now. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
They made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
McGinn. Here's Jorginho. Gilbert. Trezeguet. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Here's Jorginho. They might have been in there, but the interception was inspired. Fabinho. Just to go back to Liverpool, we have to break off, and the fact that they haven't been champions of England since 1990. Can you see that changing?
Well, it's going to be difficult with the competition, but they're being managed shrewdly, I think. The team is getting better, you could argue.
On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, but I don't think the manager will be happy down there watching this performance. He would have been expecting more, the fans would, and I was. You have to feel that they will step it up sooner or later.
He's put in the corner. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Intercepted well. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Cross tailored for Roberto Firmino. He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
El Ghazi. Jorginho. Good interception there. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Bjorn Engels. They've got the ball back by that interception. So it's half-time. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Here's Jorginho. Engels. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. That's a silly tackle, really. For Villa, they've got a yellow card here for their player.
Well, it was avoidable, but he jumped in.
And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Chance for a quick reminder for you. EA TV, of course, is the channel. Quarter-final, second leg Champions League fixture. Liverpool, they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Well, getting extremely close, teasingly close to the final now, and no room for mistakes.
Good position for the cross. Change of direction, infield. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Van Dijk. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Now they've won it here. They could be in. Could make a chance with this tackle. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. McGinn. Anwar El Ghazi. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Here's Wijnaldum. We do try to keep you up to date with these transfer rumours. I know it's a very important part of you supporting particular clubs. Leipzig are in the news.
Yeah, in this day and age, it does take a long time.
This is how they love to play on the break. Aston Villa have got the goal here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. That's a great interception. Trezeguet! It comes out off the goalkeeper. He's got the ball away from the danger momentarily, but it is a corner following that good tackle.
Coming onto the pitch.
Really important reading of the danger there by the defender. Now Sadio Mane.
That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball, and they'll be pleased to play on.
Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. Now, can he take them on? Surely, the equaliser. Outstanding save. Full tilt.
Well, he's a big lad and he needed every inch of his height there.
To be replaced by number 12.
Only partially away from danger. Oh, he's got it off the line. That's amazing defending.
Well, that's what defenders are for when the goalkeeper's beaten, and he was there.
Mohamed Salah. This could bring them level. And it does!
Oh, he's come to his side's rescue with that late one. That might just have earned him a draw, or maybe more.
So, away we go at 1-1. 1-1 here, time ticking away. Can we look ahead to their next game, Alan?
Well, Liverpool go up against Manchester City. I've certainly seen them play better than they have out here this afternoon.
Chance for a break in numbers. McGinn. Going forward well. Trezeguet! Saved by the keeper. Well, they're in front, and time is on their side as well as the scoreline.
I think we've just seen the winning goal, Martin, there.
In the end, it was a tap-in when the goalkeeper parried the ball into his path.
Well, you can get 20 goals like that a season if you think that quickly in and around the box.
Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left. And the ball's got away from him.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Crowd
minimum
maybe
of
expected
2
a bit more,
minutes
but 2 added
added
minutes.
time.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Roberto Firmino waiting in the middle. Great interception. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. I think we thought.
Just a minute of your time. No further questions.
I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. But she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her. To know this girl, she was electric, but she don't dance no more. I need to accept it. She used to dance till the break of dawn. Play the song when it's wrong, it won't take you long. Raving non-stop, baby, till the day is gone. Baby, I'm the one that messed up. She used to dance till the morning, come more than one. Till the dawn is done, boring someone. Till we own it, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more.
And welcome to a stadium that's always a pleasure to visit, Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Aston Villa up against Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also...
Firing it in. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Surely! And up for grabs off the keeper. So for Aston Villa, a very good victory in the last game against Liverpool. How do you think this one will go, Lee?
Well, 2-1 win away from home is never bad. Not so sure they're going to win today, though. I'm predicting a draw.
Carrasco now. Diogo Dalot. Well, a look at the table does confirm that they are now safe from the drop. Massive relief for the fans, but you get the sense, Lee, that there will have to be a few changes before next season if they're to avoid a repeat scenario.
Yes, Derek, you talk about that relief. No more so than the supporters. You've got to feel for them. They've got another season in the league, but this team needs strengthening right throughout. I worry too for the manager, the coaching staff. Significant changes are going to be made at this football club. Make no mistake about that.
Fisted clear. And he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, technically he's brilliant all round. He really is, but the technique he uses for long, powerful shots is second to none. He tees it up, short back lift, off it goes, keeper normally stretching.
Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, Manchester United on the back of what was a season of ups and downs when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose Mourinho. They went 12 league games unbeaten, but they couldn't really keep that flame burning, Lee.
Well, there's no doubt when he went into the job, he did have an effect. The bounce effect of a new manager, plus Solskjaer's a Man United man through and through.
Jorginho! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And deciding to go short with this one. McGinn. Wonderful block. Marcus Rashford. Carrasco. Diogo Dalot. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Nemanja Matic has it. Fred with it. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Rashford. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Rojo. Very comfortable when in possession. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
We've had the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. On and on he goes. Has a go. Terrific block there. Playing it short. Shot attempted. It hasn't come to very much. The first half. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Will Hughes. Bernardeschi. Rojo. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Sandro Tonali. Jorginho. It's with El Ghazi. Wonderful chance. Well, it might still work out for them. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an apps.
Are they going to forge ahead? It was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Spot on with that tackle. Sandro Tonali. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Will it be? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
1-0 then.
Substitution for Manchester United, coming off the pitch, number 8, United. Coming onto the pitch, number 19,
Bernardeschi. Moving forward effectively. Federico Bernardeschi. Can he put it away? The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. That will certainly mean a booking here.
And now he's on a tightrope.
Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. And United have the corner. Now, what can they do from here? McGinn. Sandro Tonali.
Villa have not seen too much of the ball, to be fair, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Rojo. Here is Fred. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Fred with it. And Hughes has it. Gliding through the gears. Couldn't keep the ball.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
Can he finish this? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Goal for Aston Villa, number 10, Jack Grealish.
Federico Bernardeschi. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. McGinn. Jorginho. Jorginho. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Just a couple of minutes left for play. It's with El Ghazi. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. This is Nemanja Matic. Here's Martial. Fred. James. Rashford. Rashford! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. He's got to score! Well, the post getting in the way there. Wonderful block. And the referee blows for full time.
Just a couple of questions for you. Yep, no further. And hello from the English Midlands. This is the scene at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he gives you all sorts, every attribute in the book, but one of his biggest ones is his strength. Just when you think you've got him cornered, he pushes his way out of a situation. Really strong player.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Marcos Alonso plays with Davide Zappacosta in the fullback positions. And the striker in this setup is Andrea Belotti. And so the battle commences. Trezeguet. John McGinn. Conor Hourihane. Grealish. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Well, the free kick from long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
James. Drinkwater. Well, last season for Chelsea, a difficult campaign to sum up, really, Lee, when you consider that it all began so promisingly under Maurizio Sarri.
Well, absolutely, Derek. Winning their first 5 games, it was a good start, and they looked pretty solid to begin with at the start of that season, but then it all sort of fell apart in the middle of the season. They got it back to the end now and won that trophy.
Tonali with it. And showing fine vision. He takes aim. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, as we get towards the pointed end of the season, they're not up there, they're not in a Champions League spot, and that is really disastrous for a club like this. They really need to improve on the pitch. The coach needs to sort it out. The players need to be accountable, that's for sure.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Ball played through the middle towards Jesus Navas. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Trezeguet. Wesley. And now passing it through. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Marcos Alonso. Dano on the ball. Drinkwater. James. Wellington Dano. He has plenty of support. He's managed to... and he takes it on. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the fly to the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
A change to the scoreline at the King Power Stadium. A goal there. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's been scored by Nolito. The keeper came to punch across, didn't get much on it, and he lifted the ball back over the keeper's head into the net. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Belotti. Good visualisation and execution. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
He's given us away. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. So for Aston Villa, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Manchester United. How about this assignment, Lee?
Well, a pretty easy 2-0 home win in their last game. No win for me today. I'm going for a draw.
Dano on the ball. Wellington Dano. Possession one. He continues his run. Wesley. Conor Hourihane. This might pay dividends. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Added time.
Wellington Dano. On and on he goes. Possession changes hands. The interception there. So the whistle then. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Dano on the ball. Targets to aim at. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Useful looking ball. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. He was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
And a substitution in the offing. James. Belotti. Intelligent threaded pass here. Many will have been convinced that that was going to be the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it's a golden chance, isn't it? And he's fluffed his lines. What a big miss that is.
Trezeguet. Wesley. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Arsenal game. Alan?
It's a second goal for Arsenal. 61 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Aston Villa facing Everton.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Danger averted for now. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Wellington Dano. That's very effective, good high pressing. Wesley, they've regained possession. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Moving forward effectively. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Well, the clearance half-hearted. I believe there's been a goal in the Leicester City game. Let's hear about it from Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Leicester City. It's been scored by Mark Albrighton. He rifled the ball home from close range. 76 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. 10 minutes left for play in this match. And now Willian coming into it. Superb piece of goalkeeping to prevent them from falling behind.
Oh. Top keeping, that is. Top keeping. Well done.
Corner kick played in. Not really the ideal clearance. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Firing it towards goal. Will he finish? Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Extremely sloppy in possession.
Strength and control, a big part of his game. Only natural that the attack should go through Willian, the goalkeeper, relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's
firing it in. Oh, it's off the post. And they do like to press whenever they can. John McGinn. Wesley. Intelligent threaded pass here. An important interception. And the referee says that is all for today. And so the battle...
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
My death heart, gotta be in style. You gotta go wild, chewing up love, oh, howling inside, like a pink leopard. You gotta go wild, you gotta go wild, you gotta go wild. Forever could be something. For space, for possible nothings to liberate.
but you're on thin ice. We're on thin ice. We're on cracked ice and on a slippery road. Now there was your poison, are you even listening? You sat there with your fish bites and your eyelids flickering, taking photos of your side dish, you're so modern and you're free. When I piece this all together, I said this ain't no life for me. Can't now I don't know why I swatched it. Now I don't know what to do. Now I got to spend my evening sitting here with you. There's a discrepancy in the bill. There's a discrepancy in the bill. I think I paid too much. This fresh love. She was my favorite. Well, she was my favorite. Well, she was my favorite. And I hope tonight it stays that way. But you're on thin ice. We're on thin ice. We're on cracked ice and on a slippery road. Where do I fit into this? Where do I fit into this? Where do I fit into this? Are you on yours? Where do I fit into this? Where do I fit into this? Where do I fit into this? With all your lies, where do I fit into this?
Ooh, she was in a hot mess. He probably wanted to see her in a hot dress. Convo isn't flowing, his mind is focused on other things. How when is it the time to initiate? Got a very big ego and a pack of order what you wanna, but I won't be on my check. She was thinking about the future in a long-term mind. Hey, cause he's never been a long-term guy. Hey, how the f did I just take the wrong turn? I'm stuck, this state is a slow burn. I just don't learn. Tell me how the scenario doesn't come with escape plans. Need a little back door. She just wanna chat more about her dreams, ambitions on a deep one. Talking about the world. Tell me what you stand for. Forcing a connection is a no-no. Plus you look taller in your profile pic. How the f did I just take a wrong turn? This state is a slow burn. I just don't learn. Now I don't know why I swiped it, and I don't know what to do. Now I got to spend my evening talking to you.
They ate your candles, they lit your candles. Just like your birthday, they lit your candles. It's like your birthday, so please don't burn my blood.
He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite, and I hope tonight it stays that way. He was my favorite. He was my favorite. He was my favorite, and I hope tonight it stays that way. But you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. But you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. But you're on thin ice. Thin ice. You're on cracked ice and on a slippery road.
Señoras y señores, ladies, vine aqui apresentar pra vocês grande irmão.
They don't want me to know about my heritage. Out here doing what they never did. Sleep is a cousin of death. It's probably why I got so many relatives. Landing in Brazil on a villa. From the Cidade Dells, but a sinner. They said my dreams would never get bigger. The face of an angel, but the mind of yo, I got if I ever get provoked, lying in the devil's plot, you're regretting what you sold. Blessings are the roads, it's the heaven where you go. Let me know the price you're selling for your soul. When you're selling demons belling on your phone, the concrete roads was never gonna grow. I signed my deal on one condition. When it's my time, just let it know. Nearly died the other day. More time, I feel like I just wanna run away. It's perfect now, I'm paying. Bad man, which part bad man gone chill? Where's my? I need that. Pick up, then off to the. Nah, I'm in prison by decision. Should've listened to my granny. Had a vision of bringing all my to the Grammys. All my dying one by one. Pray that my mommy don't find my. Pick my path for a reason. Made some apple pies from the Garden of Eden. Your main course nice, what you saying for dessert? Mom cried tears, my name in a hearse. there in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shooting your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, my I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man, phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li's bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't be your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that will drive by your favourite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags I will find these house. Walk one mumsy, it's my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's here, what's here, what's here, what's here.
Scaring men. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with spend. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Clapped in this bingo. That's right, man, let the ting go. Who, him? Man, that's an insult. Chits from the man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back, I'm a spider. That's on the rider. I'll slap man a fiver. 20 bands, all black with a driver. 50 man in the back getting liver. That's 50 gang in the back, that's a minor. Man just talk and rap, that's a minor. You gas man up and that's an advisor. Where and when I creep in the air FM. I'm sleeping in here West End. Road deep, I'll be near West End. No street fighter, no Ryu. No street fighter here with Ken. No cheapness in here we spend. Roll deep up in there weekend. I'm with Sky. No sleep, I'm in there with Spen. SM1, whole heap, I'm in there with them. Man just spit. I'm in here with phlegm. Man just dip. That's P money there again.
Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear what's here, what's here, what's here, what's here.
You're my angel. Back with another one. Trust. Weren't missing in the summer sun. And Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, get back, sip another with wine. 2 checking as the colour spine. Cassette, fling it on the decks, number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number cons, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just been this, report. Plus, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause this is where you'll find me. Sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble. Nah, never make your mind, G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Just far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody talks tough in a bad zone. 3 kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bum flame when they used the sun. I never really did, label me unusual one. It's done, cause I was trying to change position. Pots missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust. I stopped living long. I wanted them gone, I stopped living. Trust. I stopped living. Trust. I wanted them gone. That's why you're my angel. my freedom. Disappearing and I'm realising that I need them. Trust so I can sit up in the park with the same sign and let my missus tell me, baby, you're the better one. I'm feeling better than I ever done. Still I know I need this drama when it's said and done. Cause where I'm from, hidden in the big deep south, opening my big deep mouth, yo. A lot of people trying to keep these out, but these days I hate to say I dig deep now. Trust cause honestly I need them. Yo, I hate them but I grieve them. I think I finally found a reason. Trust the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there. Check it line. Like the fire needs the air. I won't burn unless you're there.
It's been a while since summer. Finally found some time to be alone, or try and lower my tone. Never lasts long for me, sitting on the train from Wilston Green, places I've never been. And as the seasons come and go, so do all the things I used to know, the way my heart will flow. And though we might not meet again, I want you to listen till the end, over and over again. And that's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. And that's why you're my angel.
Right, feeling like a brand new me in an entourage where the latest be, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette to a game of three. By one, by two, by three, by four, and the sun don't shine running yo no more, and the girl say yeah, ain't no more, and we richer than the rich, we ain't poor no more. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your block and you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's baby. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your back, don't you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's baby.
I must be a criminal. Keep it talking minimal. Cause most of it's subliminal, and it'll put you in a critical. Used to be invisible, they would refer to me as mythical. Sipping up, yeah, sipping slow. Not on my level, not on your tippy toes. Walking the back and I yell, give me those. Hot as a stove, yeah, I'm wearing Fendi clothes. I'm on my spot, yeah, look at Wendy knows. My eating, they getting minerals. If you go shots, you know my mineral. Up on your block, now you looking pitiful. Tinted the windows, I need a minute, yo. All of your misses all mad and miserable. You picked the wrong time to pick a fight. She thinks she Ike. You sipping on it. Enough for you to say goodnight for the rest of your life. I know your sons won't miss you. I did a favor for them. Took a loss to a winner. Rick Ross, you been dinner. You ain't fly, I make your wings stop. I'm real as and your ring's not. Fresh as like a king socks. Your real car is a slingshot. Don't need a they use a slingshot. If I was a beverage, you would have to drink hot. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Got a job, I gotta do. I get down and dirty too. What it is, what it do. Say nothing new. Having flashbacks, where your past at? Where the cash at? Ayo, that I was stop. You get crisscrossed in the big.